Watch out, because one of the World Cup giants came very close to starting with a historic defeat. Brazil arrived as the favorite, but Morocco once again showed they fear no one. For long stretches of the match, the Africans were superior, controlling space, creating danger, and putting the Seleção on the ropes. Only a moment of brilliance from Vinícius Júnior prevented disaster. The 1-1 draw left much more than just a point. It left doubts, raised questions, and set off alarm bells in Group C. From the outset, it was clear this would not be an easy match for Brazil. Morocco played an intelligent, aggressive, and highly organized game. Unahi, El Nui, and Brahim Díaz dominated large areas of the midfield. Casemiro struggled to control the transitions, and the Brazilians found it extremely difficult to advance their attacks effectively. While Morocco attacked with speed and precision, Brazil relied too heavily on individual efforts. The African team displayed a compact structure, coordinated pressing, and a tactical awareness that surprised even many international analysts. The star of the match was Brahim Díaz. The Moroccan attacking midfielder controlled the tempo of the attack and constantly found space. His best moment came after 20 minutes. A perfect through ball split the Brazilian defense and left Ismael Saibari one-on-one with Alisson. The striker finished with superb skill to make it 1-0. Brazil were stunned. However, just when they were under the most pressure, Vinícius Júnior appeared. The winger accelerated, unbalanced his defender, and unleashed a spectacular shot into the top corner to level the score. A goal that saved Brazil from a very uncomfortable defeat. The statistics perfectly explain the draw. Brazil had just 51% possession compared to Morocco's 49%. Shots favored the Africans, 14-12. They also led in total attacks, with 94-89. Brazil managed more shots on target, 5-3, but Morocco was more consistent for much of the match. The numbers reflect absolute parity. Neither team managed to completely dominate, and therefore the draw ended up being the fairest result of the night. Interestingly, the controversy wasn't about the refereeing. There were no disputed penalties, expulsions, or explosive VAR decisions. The debate arose elsewhere. Why did Brazil struggle so much? For many experts, the answer lies in their collective performance. Morocco was more solid, more organized, and more consistent. Carlo Ancelotti acknowledged after the match that there are important aspects to improve. Meanwhile, Morocco sent another message to the world. What happened in Qatar 2022 was no fluke. This team remains a threat to anyone. The draw leaves Group C wide open. Brazil and Morocco each have 1 point, and both await the result between Scotland and Haiti to see who will take the provisional lead. The feelings are very different. Brazil avoided a dangerous defeat, but still raises some doubts. Morocco, on the other hand, emerges strengthened and convinced that they can compete against anyone. The next match day will be decisive. Brazil will face Haiti, and Morocco will play Scotland. Who will go further in this World Cup? Subscribe to Planeta Mundial 2026 because we'll continue to bring you every story of the tournament.